Oh my goodness, no alien that time. Okay, we're alright. We're alright. I think this is where I'm going. That looks like where I'm going.
Ooh.
External maintenance rig.
I like how the map color changed, too. It's got to pressurize.
Oh, because it's outside. That's why it's a different color.
No, not the green part. The blue part was a different color. Like it's more neonish. Anyway. Boom.
I'm gonna miss these buttons. So that's the...
That's the Torrens.
That's the Torrens.
And it's currently clamped to the station. Which is what we're gonna do. Which is what we're gonna blow, is those clamps.
Yeah, so I think they were saying you just can't get on it right now? Like the umbilical cord's broken.
Yeah.
So we gotta go along this external rig.
Oh, jeez.
We have to blow the jack thing so it's no longer connected to it so we can even leave. And somewhere along the line we also need to actually get on the Torrens. It's gonna be amazing, but we're gonna get there and we're gonna do it. Yeah, that's some good feels.
Should heal ourselves, though. Oh no! I punctured the suit!
I don't know. Oh, I would heal myself, but I don't know if I can in this suit. That'd be bad. Can I, like, just reach one arm up in my sleeve?
Yeah, just... Close enough, right? Oh.
Okay, yeah.
It's a little faster than I care for.
You know, it's getting me there faster. I don't care. Let me tell you, though, I don't like all the debris hitting everything.
So, Seegson, I think you can sell this for scrap if it manages to survive.
Ooh! Don't care. Leaving.
I'm gonna be honest, I really wish it would have ejected you out a bit. Like, you just hit the stairs and got up a bit, but you're, like, still perfect.
Can I, like, run up these stairs? Can I move faster up these stairs? I know it's a spacesuit and it's big and cumbersome and everything is wobbly and not stationary and there's debris flying everywhere trying to kill me. But, can I walk just a little faster up these stairs? We're almost there, boys. We're almost there. This is it.
Oh, thank God.
This is it. We're gonna do it.
I see the obligatory alien reference here.
Yep, right there.
I see them.
Gotta go do them. Gotta go mechanics them. Keycard access.
Oh, I see you in the corner.
Oh, there's an alien over there. Now I'm gonna use the keycard.
I'm pissed that you guys are somehow able to survive the vacuum of space.
Okay, that was one. Let's just hope he... Yeah. I'm just gonna hope he kind of sits over there. Okay, that's a moon, not a black hole.
It's creepier that he is watching us.
It's like he's waiting.
What?
I don't know. I don't want to know. Okay, we disconnected the thing. Look at that thing being disconnected. Now we gotta go in here and we gotta do this.
Blah, blah, blah.
Okay, yada, yada, yada. Make sure that we're not gonna kill ourselves with this thing real quick.
Boop, boop.
And then let's start hitting buttons. And activate. Gonna activate it. Man, it'd be nice if this process were just a hair faster. Okay, I see that one glowing over there. That's where I'm going next. Bam. Got it. Okay, that's two. I don't know if I do the bottom right or the bottom left next. Bottom left is flashing. Let's get that one. Got one more and we're home free. Just one more. Just, it's right there. It's glowing. I can hit the button. I can hit all the buttons. I did it. I hit the button.
Can't kill me, gang. It'd be unfair if you did.
I'm in a cutscene. You can't do this to me.
Again?
Again. Hit that button. Let's go. Oh, yeah, that's probably important to clamp myself to this because I'm just going to blow a lot of crap everywhere.
Safely clamp to this and hope there's no alien.
Everything's flying everywhere. There's an alien.
Hey, there's an alien. All right.
Okay, let's hit that button.
And then,
There's another alien. Let's just hit the button. Just gonna hit the button. Hit the button. Quit deciding and hit the button.
Hi, guys. Bye, guys. Bye, guys.
Oh, we got in.
We forgot Ricardo. Oh, damn. Wait, he's dead.
At this point, I care not. I have 0 cares.
The cares in my world? None.
Goodbye, you sack of crap.
Oh, I
I
forgot.
hope I never see you again.
Oh, I forgot my house keys in there.
Dang it. Well, we gotta go back.
Ah!
And we made it on the Torrens! We could just fly the crap out of here. God dang it, we did it. Oh, we did it. Just get up to the bridge.
I'm on my way up to the bridge.
Get out of here.
Oh, door won't open. We have to play an administrative.
Dang it. Okay, Verlaine, we're getting up there, and that's the med bay.
Guys, you're not talking, despite the fact that I showed up here.
That's fine. I'm sure they're busy getting the crap everything into gear so this doesn't fall into friggin' gas giant or something.
Verlaine?
Guys?
I mean, it's starting to get a little concerning.
Come on, this isn't fair now.
I mean... Of course the thing was connected to the friggin' ship. It was connected to Sevastopol for so long. Of course one's gonna friggin' get on here with us, kill everything.
Later, bitch! I died 66. Yes! Game!
We friggin' made it.
Despite being glitch killed at the end there, which was hilarious more than anything.
Yeah, that was entertaining. I thought I'd gone too slow. And I was like, well, crap, how fast do I have to go?
No, I knew it was a glitch kill because that was the one you're supposed to see the tail come through you.
Yeah.
And then the hand's supposed to come up and grab you. But
Yeah,
it
I also didn't see the hand. It just
Yeah.
kind of got killed by a mysterious ghost. Ghost alien.
Oh god, no. Not a stupid sci-fi movie.
They've learned how to turn invisible.
They've learned how to return from the dead.
Alright, so this has been Let's Play Alien Isolation. We did it. We got off the stupid planet. You saw, I don't care if it's not a planet, we're gone.
I mean, it was a planet. It's just called a gas giant.
Yeah.
I mean, we got off the space station, so I'm good with that.
And, like, despite that we were just kind of jettisoned in space for a little while, you did see the light come over us at the end.
Yep.
Who knows how long we were out there floating, but somebody found us. And we know that because you've said a couple times up until now that you actually die at the old age of 66 from cancer.
Dude, spoilers. Come on, that movie is, how old are we? No, I'm serious. It came out in 86.
Oh. That old. Okay.
Well, hell, if you want to feel better, next year is the 40th anniversary of Alien. I know, it was that old. And yet it still fucking holds up to this day.
So we made it.
So what was your favorite part of the game?
The part where we...
The end credits!
This part! The part where we're watching the end credits and I don't have to play anymore.
Well, I mean, there was also that moment where you just gotta go just shotgun every android.
That was alright. I will say, I mentioned before, this is absolutely not my kind of game. Straight up. I said this as much earlier on.
Oh, yeah, you said this at the start.
Like, this is not my kind of game. This is not a game that I enjoy playing. So, I got through this for you guys, but I have not had a good time of it. But, we're here. We did it. Got through it. And despite my personal opinions, I will say I can talk objectively about the game. And I actually liked how the game handled everything.
Oh yeah, it's a good survival horror game.
And one of the chief bits of that is the game. You have to know when to let off of the player. The player can't be all high stress all the time, or they just get worn out. And the game handles that well. It builds up. There are points when you're in very little danger, even if you think you're in danger. So you're not like freaking out and dying constantly or anything. On top of that, the alien was...
That's the original cast minus Ian Holmes. They actually came back and did voices again for the DLC, and we didn't come across any of them, but there are Nostromo's flight recordings that we can find, and
some of those are stupid to get to.
And like they have the original actors do the voices for them. Like, except for Ian Holmes, he didn't come back.
Specifically, I may remember when we went down to the Android place, like Android orientation or whatever.
Yeah.
The big old room where you had to turn on the one requisitions Android. There was a poisonous gas room in there.
Yeah.
There's a Nostromo log in that room.
Oh yeah.
So you have to go back there after getting the gas mask.
Anyway, back to your thought.
Yeah. So my thought. So the alien itself wasn't even a major threat until a decent ways in the game.
Oh, like a couple hours before.
And once the alien became a decent threat, they're a constant threat. They never let off. There's no figuring out its pattern, figuring out when it's safe to move. They could be anywhere at any time. And you can kind of find safe times, but they can also just hop down whenever they feel like it.
Yeah. It's very well programmed.
And because of that, it's immensely high stress. And that's the kind of thing, again, that'll just wear you out. You can't deal with that.
You basically said, like, before we jettisoned the alien in that one lab, that the game was making you paranoid. And it was like, that's kind of the point. It's just supposed to freak you out like that.
And it's paranoia, and it's stress. It's the thing that makes you worried, the thing that makes you sweat. The thing that makes your hands go numb. And that level of stress, you can't keep that up. You can't. Like, it's unhealthy, and it makes you not want to play if it's just never ending.
Signing off.
So they ended it. You dealt with the alien in the medical bay, and that was mostly it. Once you got out of the medical bay, you had a brief respite. A brief time when you didn't have to worry. You went back, you got some story, you got that whole flashback sequence.
Yeah.
When you were
with Marlowe and his crew.
Like that whole stretch of low stress. Mostly I wanted to point out, and I did in way too many words, how well the pacing and flow of the story was in this game. Okay, go ahead.
Well, my quick thoughts on the whole thing is this is definitely not a game I would do in my own free time. This is like it's gonna be LP'd by somebody in this group. Like, there's no way I can manage to do this in my own free time. But it's a fun survival horror game. It does well keeping with the mythology of the series it's based in. The alien is so well designed program-wise that honestly I kind of hope that a lot more horror games kind of keep up with that aspect. Like, it doesn't necessarily have to do the major AI and the alien AI kind of thing, but I would like them to see them do that. And it was just an overall fun kind of game to deal with here. And frankly, I hope that if there is a sequel, we get a gun and we can shoot aliens and actually kill them this time.
Man, that'd be great.
That would be great. So
Play again.
But basically, yeah, let's do it on nightmare mode now.
There we go.
But if you like Aliens, if you like the Alien series and just been looking for an actual nice game to play, there you go. It's widely available on, is it PS4, Xbox One? It's 2014 it came out.
I don't know how to play this game.
But well, it's also available on Steam. That's how we did it. But you may want to start in administration mode because some doors don't like to open up.
Yeah, that intro was kind of fun. So I guess any other thoughts that I can think of we've covered some time before. You talked about thoughts on the Alien franchise as a whole before,
Yeah.
why you like the Alien specifically and the Alien franchise, and I actually think it's neat that,
I mean, they had cool toys.
I mean, I had a friggin' Queen and a Power Loader toy.
I know. I had a bunch of stuff. I had a gorilla, a scorpion, the bull alien. I had the flying queen.
It bothered me that after
Bunch of
Aliens,
Marines, too.
after Aliens, everything in the Aliens universe decided, oh well, clearly the most efficient way to kill a queen is with a power loader. No!
Yeah, everything is just a callback, basically.
It's like, oh hey, here's a boss fight where you get to fight a queen in a video game. We're gonna put a power loader over here so you can get in and you can fight her with the... No! It's dock loading equipment. She was using the only thing she had at her disposal. It's not even a weapon.
I mean, this game had plenty of that thing we used to blow the clamps. That was the exact same the coolant system thing that she used to shut off the coolant system for the engines that blew up the Nostromo. So,
I mean, like, I'm cool with
it-
callbacks, but
it-
make it make sense.
it at least kind of works in that way. It is an emergency, like blow the thing up kind of thing. But I mean, yeah, no, I had a. You know, they were originally gonna make a cartoon of this.
Sometimes they strapped weapons to the power loader. That at least kind of made sense.
I think it had an industrial like torch on it, and I think she made an impromptu flamethrower out of it.
No, I mean, like in toys and games
yeah,
and crap.
in
Like
toys.
sometimes they'd put like
No, I
friggin'
had
rocket launchers
I
and
had-
machine guns on it, and that was cool.
I had that power loader toy too with the
That made-
missiles up top.
That made slightly more sense.
Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah. So,
go watch Alien, go watch Aliens, and then you can kind of gauge what you want to do. I think Alien 3 is better than what people give it for, but it's just not as good as it should have been.
another thing that I actually like that they did in this game was making it a horror game. Making it a horror game with a focus on one alien that you're dealing with.
Yeah.
And because the longer a horror series goes on, the more you know about what exactly it is that you're being scared of. And the more you know about something, the less scary it is. So it's harder to make it horror. And this is why a lot of like horror games, the longer the series go on, the more they tend towards like action games near the later end instead of like staying horror all the way through. And I like this because it went straight back and said, yeah, we've got kind of a lot going on in the Aliens franchise, but we're going straight back to the roots and saying there's one alien, be scared of it.
I'm gonna have to like. There's a couple thoughts on there. I was like, I'm gonna have to burst your bubble on a couple things because one, I know about the alien. It's still fucking scary, and two, Alien. It went from Alien to Aliens, and Aliens was the action movie. It was like action horror, but it still went from like horror space movie, horror sci-fi to action sci-fi horror, and then kind of went back to sci-fi horror.
I mean,
I know what you're talking about. The longer
Yeah.
series, it's like the Resident Evil, Dead
yeah, like,
Space, all that
yeah, like
stuff.
even if it's not 100% accurate for everything, that's still the tendency
Yeah.
of it. And that's where you get like friggin' arcade games where you just run around as a marine with a machine gun and aliens attack you in swarms and you just kind of blow them all up, and it's fun.
The thing with people forget about Aliens is that even if it is a action-based game, it's still the fact that, you know, a squadron of Marines, even though they killed a bunch of aliens, got completely wiped out by them. So it's one of those, yeah, a Marine can kill an alien. Aliens is a different story.
Yeah, it all depends on It all depends on what they're coming at. And again, in this game, one alien. Absolutely terrifying. Until the end when you saw like 2 at a time, maybe. Even though you knew there's more. But like one alien, really. But aliens also swarm. Which is also terrifying. But that's the terrifying that you get when like one alien isn't as scary anymore. Then you throw a swarm in and you go. And that's it's how you scale things up though.
Yeah.
Because that happens.
Anyway, it's a fun game. Next year we're doing Doom. I don't fucking care.
All right. Let me shoot something.
I don't care if there's a new Alien game that comes out in between. It's like, nope, we're doing Doom. We're gonna just shoot stuff for.
Oh, I'm not playing another Alien game. Not if it's a horror game. I'll play a game where you run around and shoot aliens, and it's fun.
I'll gauge how you feel in 2020.
But like, I'm not playing another one of these. You can play it.
Bye.